Hey there, this is Weeza, and welcome back to Junkyard Builder. In this episode, we're going to continue to upgrade our facility and also see if we can get some cars built. Oh my God, look at that. It's almost a complete car that we're working on trying to get finished. This is cool, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, it just needs the doors, the hood, and one wheel, which, we've got that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take this. Oh man, that looks cool. What a nice find. It's very nice that it's almost complete. Beat it up while we put it in the thing here. But yeah, our current tasking is to open one of the yellow containers. Excuse me, one of the blue containers. So yeah, let's run through here and see if we can find anything good. Yeah, it cost me $500 to come over here. But, oh hell, there's a door right there. Is there a hood? There's a lot of parts to this car over here. We've already got the, yeah, here, get the whole damn car built from this one thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Keep the other parts that we have. We'll see how this goes. I'll just put them aside. We needed both doors, the trunk, and the hood. No, just the hood. Yeah, it has the trunk. Yeah, 3 more pieces and a wheel, which we have the wheel. But it's kind of also like the entire car is sitting right here because I have 4 wheels already. Yeah, we don't need this piece. Let's put that aside for now. I am half tempted to just take all the pieces to this car and be done with it, but honestly, I have no idea how much it's gonna sell for. We have okay, we've got the trunk. We have this piece for the yellow car. That's the bumper. We've got that front bumper. There it is. I think we need this still for the yellow car, and then the top for the yellow car, and that'd be completed too. It would be amazing if we could find that. I don't even know what it looks like. I think we need one of these too to complete a third car. Yeah, I think it's about time for us to upgrade the size of our truck so we can get more stuff in. That would just obviously be very beneficial. Go ahead and open this, see if there's anything in that. So I've upgraded how much the bags sell for, and I think it's at 75 now. So that's actually pretty good. I want to continue upgrading that because that, on a basic run, I think it goes up to $100 per bag. Yeah, just a couple of them will pay for, you know, any of the runs that we go on. And there's always trash bags. Let's see, this is a decent price. Oh, I don't want you. Oh, really? Come on, there we go. Get you out of here. Yeah, just junk. It's like everything else. Step ladder, I don't think we've seen this piece before. It's 150 bucks, nice. Workbench for 150, sweet. Yeah, we should be able to come close to breaking even just on those products there. That's 90. Oh, cool, here's another one. Yeah, just these pieces right here will pay for this trip. That's great. We'll definitely be taking those. Oh, hell, another 100 bucks. Well, that's cool. At least we've paid for it and we get the car too. Hey, let's take this out for now. Yeah, so I have really enjoyed this game. I really like some of the updates they've done on it with what you can actually start doing. You know, the furniture creation and all that other stuff, the repair. It's been a lot of fun. Oh wait, I'm gonna get the car in there too. See if we can Tetris this. Yeah, the car should fit right there. You know, as you do, just throw a car into the back of a truck with telekinesis. How funny. Well, it was organized and now it's just all a big mess. It should work though. I'm gonna be a little upset if that car just suddenly vanished out of the back whenever we back up. Yeah, I think we need this bumper. But you know what? I don't know. I don't think we do. I think we just need the top for that vehicle. So let's see what else we can get this, you know, worth some money here. A decent amount, then that's 90 bucks. Okay, we can only get 4 more pieces in here. See if we can manage to do this. Should be able to. Yeah, because it looks like what we found, the other 2 things would be, for the most value, are 2 trash bags. Because they sell for 75, so let's do that. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm just gonna go ahead and open the rest of these. Wait, we've got, yeah, 10 of 10. Cool. Come on, give us some stacks of cash. Oh, look at that, 300 bucks. Sweet. So I did upgrade that one more time, I believe. I don't know if I did or not, quite frankly, I can't remember. But I was playing between recordings and I ended up going through 2 different communities, the residential neighborhood things. And on 2 runs consecutive, I pulled $900. It was right at 1,000. I think it was $1,000 from 2 runs. It was like, wow, that was kind of crazy. Just stacks of cash and gold bars, which I hadn't seen the gold bars. But why can't I not get in this thing? Hello? I'm pushing the wrong button. Stay with me, car. Stay with me. I don't want to lose that thing. That would suck. But yeah, it should be fine. Optimism. Yay. Funny how far back you have to go. Did we get it? We sure did. Sweet. And before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and put this car together. It's kind of like Christmas. Very exciting stuff. Okay, we did have the back bumper on this car. The only thing we are missing is the hood. Excuse me, the top. So that's cool. Oh, damn. I was missing one of the doors. Aw. Well, that sucks. So I'm not going to be able to finish this car. I could swear I had both doors because I had two hoods. Or excuse me, two roofs. Whatever. Oh, well. We're a lot closer now. Need a back bumper. Oh, we're missing the other door. But this car looks pretty sweet. This is definitely something I'd like to have myself. Very nice. All right, let's clean up the rest of this. Then we're going to go through a neighborhood real quick, and I'm going to grind out a little bit of money so we can see if we can get one of those things opened. So that is one piece of content that I've seen from another developer that was like, you know, grinding and opening all these things, and not a single one of them paid anything worth of crap. So it's obviously RNG, but it was just kind of funny. Funny, not funny, how much money and time it took for him to grind that out, and it never actually paid anything worth of shit. So I'm like, oh God. And as you can see, I've been processing metal. I did upgrade that once to only take 4 pieces of metal instead of 5, because these currently sell for $100 a piece. I'm gonna try to hold on to them until we can get the smelter, because I think once you smelt it, it's gonna be significantly more money, which is worth waiting for, because I think the payout should be worth the wait, even though of course we can get a good amount of money right now. I'm gonna hold off on that because I think it'd get us to the crane much faster. So yeah, let's see here. I think it's $75. Yeah, 75 per bag. That's great. It's just ridiculous too. And now it's definitely not worth opening them until, you know, if you get your, you know, the minimum to pay for your trip of trash bags, keep them whole, and then open the rest of them. That's what I've been doing. And it's actually worked out really well. Yeah, we definitely got our money back from that trip, plus profit already. That's great. Okay, so the max bag value will be 150. And I'm gonna go ahead. Oh man, I wanna buy that. I'm gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy it. Because if I buy this now each bag is worth 10, or excuse me, worth 100. So if I just fill up a truck with just trash bags, it's gonna pay me $1,000. So that in itself is absolutely worth it. So let me grind this out. I'm gonna go ahead and go through a couple places real quick. I guess the woods, since that's the only thing we can afford right now. And we are flat broke now. There's not usually trash bags in the woods, but that is okay. I mean, I could literally just pick up, what, 4 pieces of metal and pay for this. Let's see if we can find anything good. We might be able to. Yeah, so far we got a $50 machine, washing machine. Ooh, very exciting stuff. Where's a trash bag? It's $100. Nice. That's paid for the trip. Be funny, that'd be the one trash bag they have, and if I opened it, it'd give me a gold bar that has 500 in it. Sure. Well, I have 5 items in here, and that's right at $300. So that is pretty good. Well, here's $350-ish. I wish you could put the bed in the cart. That would make things so much nicer. We got some doors. I don't know if we've got a white, I think we've got a white car back there. I'm not even sure. Oh, this is the first time we've seen the Velmora sideboard. That's cool. I think I've got everything to put that together. Interestingly enough, there were 3 pieces of it here alone. Very nice. Let's see. Okay, that was the last piece of paper we needed. We need 2 more pieces of wood, 3 plastic. Okay, cool. Well, I'm missing the front door, the Velmora, but that's okay. At least we got a whole bunch of it. Yeah, the base sells for 80, so I'm assuming we'll get about, I don't know, $200 for it. We shall see. So in the last, I don't know, probably hour, I have been a little bit busy working on organizing some furniture, getting rid of some extra stuff, whatever else, working on vehicles. And I have made, I believe, 5 runs to the vehicle junkyard. And that's been quite beneficial because I've been able to make all of these cars in that little bit of time. So we're gonna go ahead and sell all of these, because that was actually pretty sweet being able to do that, because obviously I had several parts here already. I had a lot of cars just lucked out. Like for instance, I ended up getting this one. The only thing it was missing was a hood and a wheel. And I was like, okay, well, that's easy, which happened to already be in that location anyway. So let me see. These are the only 4 cars that we've been able to get to build. Oh, something else that I've been doing. If I was short wheels, often you'll find like one of these, which is not worth anything, really. Let's see. It's worth, what, $70? With the wheels, I think it's worth, I don't know, like 200. It's not worth it very much. It doesn't even pay for the trip. But usually you'll find them with at least 3 wheels on them. I've found a lot of these with 3 wheels on them. So get one thing with 3 wheels and you're going to actually turn a profit whenever you start, I guess, thinking in those terms. So that's actually what I was doing. So yeah, selling One of each is 4,000. My God, wow. Let me go ahead and sell all these and make some quick money here and free up this spot. Actually, I may keep this one as my weekend grocery getter. But I think this car is the easiest to find pieces for. And this one sells for $12.45. So it's just easy to get. This one's also very easy. It only takes a couple parts, but it sells for a lot less. So I guess it's kind of equivalent. And this car I've ended up running across, what does it sell for? Only $1,000, which is weird. So this car seems to be the one that has the most amount of parts available and looks like it turns the tidiest profit. But yeah, so now we can, and I've been able to open the blue container for quite some time. I've had 3,000 a couple times. Just, I don't know, going around buying stuff. I've gotten a few upgrades as well. I can't remember what they were. Nothing earth shattering though. But I'm keeping all of those cars for the car cruncher because like I said, they're not valued at anything. But if they've got at least 3 tires on them, I'm going to take them every time. Okay, so that's 2 minutes 46 before the next delivery. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff. Yeah, nice. 8,000. And I believe, man, that's putting us in a very good spot. So let's go ahead and open one of these containers. I really don't want to, but whatever. Let's start right here. Can we close it back? Or the door's just going to stay open and in my way the whole time? What? I can break it into pieces? Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's just sell this crap. I seriously doubt I'm going to get my money back. Oh, look at that. We've got stacks of cash. It's 1, 4. I got 600. Wait, there's another one. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Let me get my cart. Ugh, what a pain. Yeah, and this piece of furniture here, the medium dresser, I have 3 of them. All 3 of them are completely put together with the exception of a right drawer, which this one has a right drawer. How funny. Let me take this drawer out and put one together so I can just sell this crap, start getting rid of some stuff. That's really what I've been doing. And the truck delivery has surprisingly been coming in clutch almost every single time. Like that yellow car, I actually got almost a complete car with a rooftop. And you see that these have roofs. That was one of the hardest things to find initially, but then they just started coming in. Where the hell does this door come from? Well, wait a minute. That's funny. I think it was in the container there. Oh, it already has a left door as well. But what I'm actually thinking is I've been kind of taking the doors off of the stuff that I'm going to get rid of for sure. Forgot to do it on this one because I just been putting it in the wood recycler to make sawdust because these are only $10 a piece. So, you know, when it takes 3 things to go ahead and do that. Well, here's another right door. That's cool. At least we'll be making some money off of this furniture. A little bit. And I'm not even taking the, oh my God, that's a light right door. Whatever. We'll turn that to sawdust. But I haven't been really concentrating on painting and sanding them because I'm making so much money off of the vehicles now that it's not even honestly worth my time. But I'm just keeping these here because if the pieces come in, so be it. I'll go ahead and throw them together. It's not hurting anything. Well, here's the right drawer. Perfect. Guess we can get rid of another one. So all those pieces that just came in out of that container, I mean, the RNG was not in my favor because all of those pieces are on the left. The left drawer, left door, whatever. So that's kind of funny. And not really a surprise at all. Let's see how much cash we have left here. Oh, it's made a good amount of cash out of it. That's great. And I'm glad that we got so much metal because I'm still stockpiling that. And one thing I did find out in the market, like some of these things, like the barrels are 13. I think I paid $10 a piece for them. So they were a little bit cheaper. So that was kind of cool. I never really noticed or paid attention to the prices. Got some more cash back here. Another $200. So I mean, we didn't make any profit on it. We didn't even break even on this container, but it's all good. I guess if you have your metal compactor upgraded, then you'd come pretty close to breaking even. It only took 2 pieces per metal to, put that together, but it doesn't. Let's go ahead and see if we can. Yeah, cool. I'm glad we can destroy this thing. Break it into pieces. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Well, that's not terrible. You could break it into fairly small pieces. Oh, damn, I just destroyed it. Be careful with that. Definitely don't want to destroy it because obviously you can sell it or smelt it down. So that's kind of cool. It'd be nice if you could move the things. Roll them in the back out of the way. Just go across the yard. Yeah, okay, so this was actually a lot of metal. Yeah, this was quite a lot of metal. Well, that was kind of cool. I've been wondering what was going to happen with all that. Well, let me clean up all this mess. Let's see, how much money do we have? Let's see what we can upgrade, because I'm wondering, I'm like, it's so expensive. Well, the melting pot, heck yes. I'm definitely getting that. So we only have $3,000 left. Curious. Yeah, the crane's 10,000. Let's see what upgrades we can do though. Yeah, the scrap press is really what I want to start investing in, because it's, you know, not that much money. Actually, not much that much more money to do that, and then it only takes 3 pieces to do that. But we've got the smelter now, so let's go put this in place and see what kind of money we can make off of smelting some of these pieces of metal here. Because I think that that's probably a really good way of making some decent money. We need to put it over here. We could put, it's just gonna be in the way. Let's put it right here. We can move all the extra metal stuff over in this area. Congratulations, your junkyard is growing fast. The melting pot produces melted blocks, which are the most valuable form of metal. To create them, place metal blocks found in the junkyard or create them using the scrap press. No problem. We can do that. Wonder how long it's gonna take to do this. Oh, I guess I can spin this thing around. Well, okay. Not really sure what, there it is. That was weird. Okay, let's see. How long does this take? Oh, it requires 3. Ugh. We need to increase this thing too. I should have, oh my God, 10 minutes? Jeez, that's crazy. I'm thinking I should have looked at this before I put 3 pieces in there. I keep doing that. It's the wrong menu. Melting pot upgrades. That's the duration. Yeah, 5,000 to reduce the amount of scrap needed to form a melted block. Yeah, I think we need to do that. It took me quite a long time to find this roof. And now that I have found one, I get them all the time now, which is kind of funny. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the car. Doesn't make much sense to keep it, and we can easily make another one, quite frankly. Because what I want to do is go ahead and get enough money, which I think now we have enough money, yes, to get this upgrade specifically for the melting pot. So it only takes 2 pieces of melted. It's a fortune to buy it, but you know, whatever. I think it's gonna be beneficial. And the next upgrade I'm gonna do is get the, oh, here we go. Okay, well, that's not terrible. And that's actually kind of funny, because what I wanted to do was get the next upgrade, which is 1,500, to be able to just pick up the metal with the card itself. I may not do that, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but that was actually worth it. We'll get 50% more profit in the long run from these things. Very cool. We just sell it in here. Nice. Yeah, if I can upgrade this to speed and everything else, and this is where the grind starts coming in, but it's actually quite enjoyable if you're into, I don't know, pain and suffering. So it requires 5 pieces of scrap to make one of these. So I've now upgraded this melting pot to as much as it can go, and it only takes 2 of these to make $500, which is great. It takes 200 to make 500, and you know, it takes currently $40 to make $100. See where we're going with this. But you can actually get this down to only requiring 2 pieces as well, but it's super expensive. That's why I've been holding off on getting all this metal, because that was one of the upgrade chains that I looked at initially. So yeah, to get to the next level, which takes 3, it's another 5,000, and then I'm assuming it's gonna be 10,000 to get the last thing. And geez, that's just crazy once it gets past level 2. But this is actually what I was thinking about doing, but which I didn't even think about it. I just bought it. With the scrap press, which one was this? Oh damn, I bought the wrong one. Oops, I wanted to get this card upgrade, which was 1,500. Oh well, that's okay. So I guess I need to grind a little bit more. But yeah, this episode may not be that long, but we've been able to get quite a lot of upgrades and make a lot of money. At least we got one of these things taken care of. I'm gonna continue grinding this out so we can get to the crane and everything else. So probably in the next episode, we'll probably be, I don't know if it's gonna be longer or not, regardless. We're going to, I think, have the crane. Because what we need now, let's see, we need the crane and the car crusher. So those are the 2 things I'm really looking forward to. And that's gonna be $25,000. So yeah, for sure in the next episode, we'll be getting the crane. Because I'm gonna go ahead and grind out, you know, build some more cars, stuff like that. Go ahead and get a lot of the money generated to speed up that melting pot and also greatly reduce the required resources for the metal smelting. Because I'm thinking once we get the crane in, if I'm not mistaken, all the metal pieces that we're gonna be making will sell for a lot more. I think they do. So yeah, I'm just going to stockpile them for now because I can make decent money, as you just seen, by making cars. And that probably, maybe it might have taken an hour to make all 12, 13 of those cars. So that was kind of cool. But anyway, thanks for joining me today. I'm still loving this game. It's actually a lot of fun. The grind is rewarding. There's a lot of dopamine rush for, you know, the curiosity of what you're going to get next and the next unlock or whatever else, or the next junk delivery. As always, thanks so much for joining me today, and we will see you in the next one.